In this month of August 2023, we encountered numerous cases of dengue patients. So today I am going to share you a story of one similar patient. Let's call him Mr. XYZ to maintain his privacy. So Mr. XYZ came to my clinic along with his complaints like, sir, I am having high grade fever with full body pain. So I measured his temperature, it was around 102 degrees Celsius. So I asked him other symptoms as well to get to a differential diagnosis of viral fever, dengue fever or typhoid. So he gave me all the typical symptoms of any viral fever, but then I asked him, are you having any such issues like pain in your eyeballs? So he said, yes sir, I am facing such issue as if my eyes would burst out. So this ocular neuralgia is also a typical symptom of dengue fever. So according to his symptoms and other things, so on the basis of his symptoms, I advised him to take a complete blood count and erythrocyte sedimentation rate test, that is CBC plus ESR. So this blood test was advised to him. While he was going, he also told me, okay sir, I am having one minor issue as well. Yesterday I was sneezing, so a small amount of blood came out of my nostrils. But that is not big issue. I am not facing as such anything now. So I told him, sir, this is a very prominent symptom and a very important thing that you have told me right now. Just get your blood work done and I'll review the report and let you know what is the medicine and what is the diagnosis. For now, take these medicines for a fever. So when his blood reports came, it showed a value of platelet count 1,05,000. So that's why I called him up and told him, your blood reports are here, kindly come and get your medicines. So on the basis of blood reports, I gave him the medicines Tinospora cordifolia, Carica papaya, Ocimum sanctum and Eupatorium perfoliatum, that is yet another very important medicine in cases as such. So this Carica papaya is basically the papaya fruit. This Tinospora cordifolia is giloy that we call in India, and Ocimum sanctum is yet another Indian plant, tulsi, and Eupatorium perfoliatum is a very great medicine for such cases. So sometimes it happens that if you want to use them as a home remedy in such cases, it will work. But many patients, since in dengue fever you get anorexia as well and your mouth is completely dry, so you don't feel like eating anything, and also it is not convenient for everyone to take these medicines in their natural form, and also your gut health is not good, so they might not get absorbed in your body as well. So in such cases, you can definitely try out the mother tinctures of all these four medicines, that is Tinospora cordifolia, Carica papaya, Ocimum sanctum and Eupatorium perfoliatum. So after administration of these medicines for about a week, we advised him to get another blood work done, that is this time only platelet count, because in cases of dengue, this platelet count is of great importance. Since other fevers like viral fever don't hamper the platelet count as much, but this dengue fever is notorious for its sudden depreciating in platelet count. So it might cause internal bleeding as well, and sometimes patients also tell that blood in stool. While we are coughing, that is hemoptysis, the blood is coming out, and as such in this cases epistaxis, that is blood from the nostrils. So after administration of these medicines, his platelet count increased to about 1,84,000, which I'll be showing you in a short testimonial video next to this. So as you can see, the blood reports of 23rd August 2023 showed a platelet count of 1,05,000. After this, we administered him the homeopathic medicines for that, and now he is relieved of all his symptoms, and as well as his blood reports now collected on 1st September 2023 showed a platelet count of 1,84,000, and the patient is completely cured in lab reports and symptoms as well. So as you have seen, after the administration of homeopathic medicines, he was completely cured of all his symptoms, and his blood work was also showing a platelet count of above 1,50,000, which is a great prognosis in this treatment. So in cases of dengue, you have to be very cautious because this is a life-threatening disease. All the cases of dengue will be relieved by itself within 10 days, since it is a form of viral fever only. It is from the dengue virus, which is much more volatile or much more life threatening than any other viral disease. But what happens is within this 10 days, there is so much problem, that is so much symptoms, so much uncomfortable, and also the life threatening symptoms such as platelets depreciation. So you have to see if there are any signs of thrombocytopenia, that is the platelets count is getting low below the level of 50 to 60,000. You must get hospitalized as soon as possible, because in such cases the blood transfusion by platelet transfusion is very much needed. Otherwise, please don't think like we will get good on our own or we'll just take the medicines. That's why we always advise, always go for a repeated platelet count test in every 5 to 6 days. So since this patient showed a very good prognosis after the administration of homeopathic medicines, he is completely normal now. But in cases of platelet counts below 90,000, kindly must visit a homeopathic physician or any other physician who might help you up with this. And if there is goat milk available in your vicinity, kindly have some of it as well, because it is also known to increase the platelet count. However, I have told you the 4 medicines which definitely 100% increase your platelet count, as also shown in the testimonial video. So that was all about it. We keep on uploading such knowledgeable medical videos on our channels. So kindly subscribe both our channels, Dr. Piyush Fulara, Ka Ilaaj Multi Speciality Clinic. That was all about it today. Thank you so much everyone. Have a nice day.